Rob O Neill. Rob is also Fox News contributor and Great America. Great to have you on the show.
Great to be here, Lou. Thank
Let
you.
me start with first your thoughts. You have been in Turkey. You have worked with the Turkish military. They're special forces,
Yes.
I presume. What do you think of the military and the likelihood of their success as best you can judge?
Well, they based a lot of their selection training to become special forces on Navy SEAL training that we did as well. So we have a really good relationship with them. I worked with their snipers quite a bit pre-9/11, but I'm familiar with the way they think. Their military, they have a conscription method where every male needs to serve something like 3 months to a year. So it's a military, pro-military society, and the military, the men I worked with were great.
Yeah, it's hard to imagine why every society that values its citizenry would not be pro-military.
One would think.
One would think.
Yeah.
As we are trying to figure out what is going on there, and it is frustrating for all of us because there's very limited reporting out of there. Is it your judgment that they are also a society that is ready to return to a secular government?
Yeah, they consider themselves, like, especially the military, guardsmen of their secular past, back to when they became a nation and a founding member of the United Nations. That they're worried about right now, Erdogan is leaning towards the Islamist style, almost not a pro-ISIS, but very pro-radical Islam. Human rights violations have gone up a lot against women, atrocities, honor killings, because they're believing more in the Sharia than they are in their normal society.
Yeah, the military making very clear at the onset of the coup that Erdogan's authoritarian moves of late are what provoked them, and they have to return that government to a secular path.
And you see right now, our administration is saying that you should stay with the elected government, but the military going against that already just sort of proves that our foreign policy isn't working very well. I mean, there's been a lot of chaos in the Middle East in the past few years, and this is no exception. The military won't see no repercussions for whatever they do against Erdogan.
And Rob, your point that this is a confounded and confused foreign policy that's been pursued, whether it's Secretary Kerry or whether it is the White House, taking sides with a government that is, in its most recent actions, supportive of radical Islam and the Islamic State.
We've seen it all over the Middle East, and it's happening again, and there's no leadership.
Rob O Neill, great to have you with us.
Great to be here, Lou. Thank you.
Appreciate it.